Hi, we're here at Title Boxing Club in Wichita, Kansas, and today we're going to show you how to wrap your hands for boxing and kickboxing. We're going to start the wrap with the letters touching our skin, this side down, it says very clearly. We'll put that loop around our thumb, and we'll start by pulling it right across our wrist, like this. Depending on the size of your hands, we'll change how many times we go around the wrist. I'm going to do 4, and I'm working it up my forearm. I'm not just doing it right at the wrist, I'm doing it up my forearm a little bit. Once we've gone 4 times, I'm going to come all the way up above my thumb, and then as I wrap around, I'm going to go below my thumb, kind of making this X shape here. Once we've done that, my next move is going to be up to my punching knuckles, and again, depending on your hand size, we're going to do this 3, maybe 4 or 5 times. I'm going to do 3 for me. Now this is the tricky part, guys. After we've worked from the knuckles back to our wrist, we're going to go in between the fingers. This is where most people get lost, so stay with me. From here, being on top inside, we're going to pull the wrap up our palm. We're going to go up the palm to our pinky and ring finger. I'm going to pull the wrap back. As I'm pulling it back, I'm going to squeeze my fist 2 or 3 times nice and tight, letting that wrap kind of have a comfortable place to settle. Once I've done that, I'm going to secure it by wrapping around the wrist once, and once again I'm on top, inside. We're going to make the same movement again, this time skipping the middle and going to the outside. See how I'm pulling it back? And again, we're going to make our fist nice and tight 2 or 3 times just to let that wrap settle. And again, we're around the wrist. Last move, up the middle this time. We're pulling that back and we're squeezing. Secure. Now, once we've done that, we want to make sure that these lines don't move a lot inside the gloves. So I'm going to take what little wrap I have left and I'm going to cover those up by just going around the knuckles again, maybe twice, just depending on how much wrap you have left over. But it's not really important in terms of protection. We just want it to look nice and make sure that those lines don't move. Whatever we've got left is going to go to the wrist, and we're just going to keep rotating it until we hit the Velcro. So one's done. After we've repeated the process, we should have 2 good, nice wrapped hands with solid wrist support, and we're ready to strike.